The real interesting area is going to be Spain. Really depends on how much damage they're inflicting here. The point that we've lost that many, though, is not good. I mean, Germany's now lost 2 million in this war alone. That's not including the previous one. They're down to just 24,000 men. 10, 7, 6, 2, gone. Alright, so Germany is now tapped for manpower. Yeah, we'll need manpower to man the ships later. I know.
Ready, sir.
Oh, they're trying to hit Portsmouth. Trying being the operative word. And there it is, advanced fire control systems. That's not radar, though. That's tomorrow. Excellent. There it is. And then with that, we can get the advanced ammunition and the modern naval guns. Okay, let's go and create a modern cruiser. So this is going to have very fast engine. We're going to need two types of cruisers, basically. We're going to need brawler cruisers to take out enemy destroyers, which we won't have that many of, and then we need recon cruisers. And it's going to be the recons which are the main thing. And I'd like the recon cruisers to basically just be fast. Let's give you 8 armor. With top level radar, top level sonar, top level AA, rapid fire guns. In fact, I might not even give you secondaries. Oh, no, because we can upgrade the secondaries to dual purpose. I think. And we're going to want recon. 63 surface detection is pretty good. 3,600. I mean, they're kind of pricey, but you do get what you pay for when it comes to recon. Slightly faster, quite a lot more damage. I'm gonna go with the speed, actually. Alright, so what do we call this? This is going to be the... Arachnos. The Arachnos are... Good grief, you're using most of my points. No matter. Let's build some. Oh, we got a bunch of ship classes again. I know it's late in the game, but I find the dual-purpose light naval guns absolutely amazing. They are very, very good. Absolutely. Don't get the first one till 46. We're building more dockyards, so we should be able to pump out a navy pretty quickly. Civilian factories being funded. There's the modern heavy ship, the battleship. Now, so those done. You're still researching that. Let's get the last naval invasion just in case. And then continue funding the civilian industry. A great deal of the United Kingdom's civilian industry has been damaged or outright destroyed by the war. We must concentrate on rebuilding it. And then this is also going to allow us to build the new heavy ships, although I'm going to need a lot more points for this. I can't afford that right now. So how bad is the naval situation? It's pretty bad. Actually, only in the English Dono and there as well. I mean, we do have quite a few allied ships nearby, it's just that my own contribution's not going to be very high. I'm wondering how on earth I'm going to get the extra naval experience I'm going to need. Because the problem is... Oh, we're attacking the river here. I don't do that. Oh, that's a port. That's not good. They left, really, of their own volition. That was a bit silly. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. It's gone. Disappeared. Finito. Nope, gone. What happens to Canada when you take back the UK? They just keep on doing what Canada does. You basically just switch perspective for yourself. Oh yeah, I was saying, how am I going to get naval experience back again? When I'm doing recon. Basically, I'm gonna have to do hit and run attacks with these early cruisers, which is gonna suck. So where do I want you deploying? I probably want you up here. This is what, Scapa Flow? Orkney and Shetland. Which apparently you can't. Oh yeah, I can't actually click on them. There's a too low level. Liverpool. What level's Liverpool? Liverpool's a level 5. Oh, it's annoying I can't use Scapa Flow. I guess I don't have a core on it. I mean, otherwise I might as well just use Bristol. Oh no, Bristol's only a level 2. It's even the Greater London area in that case. Although, no, I want to avoid the English Channel. So let's put you in Newcastle, which is northern England.
Orders! Let them have it!
So yeah, I think I'm going to need to do some convoy raiding with my early destroyers. Their surface detection means that they'll be incredibly effective at finding enemy convoys. It's just a question of whether any of the convoy escorts are going to be able to hit us. And considering I have been adding armor, I doubt it, but I don't know for sure. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let's go and get the Central Credit Act. I forgot I hadn't even done that yet. Whoops. We've been sitting here taking reduction in stability. Actually, no, we haven't. There's no weekly reduction anymore. Well, I'm going to take it anyway, just in case. One provision recommended by the Pigot report has been to establish a system of interest-free credit offered by the central banks and overseen by the government. These loans would allow private citizens to act as entrepreneurs, becoming a new class of business owner as we transfer control away from the labour unions. The idea is to avoid rampant inflation, but to apply a jolt of private enterprise to an economy which hasn't needed that for a decade. Subs.
Yes, sir.
Desperately trying to take a port. That's just a whole bunch of Russian and Ukrainian forces horribly cut off. And there's the civilian industry. Let's start working on the military industry then, I guess. Our military is going to have to grow a great deal, not to mention the fact that we'll need to supply police forces throughout the country. This means we'll need to sign a contract with at least one major national arms dealer.
Let them have it.
Okay, we are attacking. Good, good.
Come on.
Yeah, don't let them recover. Come on, people.
Move out.
Boom. Gone. And then Germany appears here in the north. Of course they do.
Come on.
Alright, let's put you... In fact, I'm just going to tell you what to do. Just go and deal with that, okay? Okay. Must be really hard to implement economic reforms while constantly being invaded and having large swathes of your country not under your control. Yeah, most likely. West Indian aid has arrived. Good, good, good. Alright, so it's January. We've got the first two ships. So who's going to be in charge? Peter Gerald Dickens, Tom Phillips, Somerville, Cunningham, Tovey, Mountbatten, Backhouse, Highton, or Pound. That was one of the traitors. I think that Tom Phillips might have been as well. So I think what we're going to do is give this command to Somerville or Cunningham. Cunningham is the advantage of blockade runner, which means you run away faster if you need to. And we're probably going to need to, because we're going to go convoy raiding in the North Sea, and I want you to do this carefully. Union of South Africa capitulated. Oh! Here comes Japan! Interesting. Now, the nice thing about naval raiding like this is it gets you a lot of experience very quickly. But it is also a bit risky because you don't have very many ships doing it. And they're not really built for fighting. But, like I said, we can find cruisers convoys very easily. Look at that go up. Beautiful. We are about to get a third ship. And I'm guessing we're still building dockyards, right? Yeah, we are. In fact, we could even be building more. which I would like to do. Let's build a third set here, so we get 3 sets of dockyards in construction at once.
Ready to move.
And we can also get the National Housing Project. A sizable portion of the British population is homeless thanks to the war. The NHP will strive to provide temporary shelter for those who need it and start funding the construction of affordable permanent housing to those who can't enact repairs on their own. And also, we've probably been not playing with any music for like the entire stream. Sorry about that. I knew there was something missing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, National Arms Deal. Ah, this gets us the No, this is just a bonus. Or is it? Yeah, this is just a national spirit. This is not a research company, I don't think. Or is it? I think it might be. Must be. Birmingham Small Arms. It is. So the one that we were looking at getting was Austin Motor Company, which unfortunately is not one of the ones available. Bleh. Well, that's a bit annoying. Well, I guess we'll just go for the construction cost for now. This is mostly going to be about the research bonus. No, they're definitely not National Spirits. Look, Sterling Hammers. These are design companies, even though it doesn't say that. Music is still dead, isn't it? Yes, that one track is horribly bugged. There we go. Morris Motors. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's get the military industry going. A great deal of the United Kingdom's armaments industry has been damaged or outright destroyed by the war. We must concentrate on rebuilding it. Oh, speaking of which, we also want to research spy planes, scout planes, which we'll do once we've got the military police. Seeing as I lost my Canadian versions. Ooh, going after 5. Nice. I have a feeling some of them are going to escape. Our cipher has been broken by the Russians. Oh dear. So if the Russians went after, for example, Bristol, they could potentially do some damage. Or I could, you know, destroy them instead. Huzzah for good armor divisions. Squish. Oh, that's another 3. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, as we're being so successful, let's see if we can spread out a little bit. Maybe hit the Norwegian Sea as well. Probably don't want to spread out too much. Otherwise the ships won't be able to support each other. Okay. Naval mine avoidance. Because we also still need to create a minesweeper, though that's almost certainly going to be a destroyer. Aha, here we go. Modern naval guns. Let's research them. We may well even want to refit the cruisers that we build with those.
Attention!
We're up to 20 army experience, gaining nice amounts pretty quickly. Alright, there's the military industry funded. Let's go and fund some more. A great deal of the United Kingdom's armament industry has been damaged or destroyed by the war. We must concentrate on rebuilding it. That seems oddly familiar. Right, what else do I want? I think I just need to increase the amount of this stuff we're producing. So what are we short on? Mechanized and medium tanks. We're very short on medium tanks. So maybe something along those lines? Man, look how weak these units are getting just because nobody has any manpower. It's a problem. It's definitely a problem.
Yes, sir!
So yeah, it still takes the UK quite a long time to get back into the war. I mean, it's not been helped by the fact that our allies are basically being completely wiped out. The Indian Alliance, eh? Interesting. I am losing a few convoys. Don't know why. I'm not importing anything. Shouldn't have been transporting anything either. What? Oh, probably because they invaded up here.
Keep on attacking!
And
Ready.
tanks, gonna deal with that. Could switch to all nations and switch their manpower laws. Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to bother. I wanted to see if it was possible to come back into it, and I think it is. But it will take a very, very long time to do. I think I'm going to call this stream here, and in fact this whole series. It's been interesting, but it's been dragging a bit for the last hour or so. So, this is going to be it for now. We'll do a new game as of tomorrow, which might actually be a Russia game, seeing as Russia also got a focus tree overhaul. So I'm very curious to see what that's going to be all about. Do hope you'll join me for that. That's going to be at 5 o'clock tomorrow PM GMT until about 2 AM or whenever it is that I decide to finish. Should be good. Thanks everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider to... Where do I keep my mod lists? !mods. Should tell you everything you need to know. If you want to see more of this type of thing, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more kind of content. Or you can, of course, support the channel over on Patreon. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking, and a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. It's always a pleasure to see some new faces over there. So please, do come join us. We talk about games quite a lot. I think that's going to be it for me for now, so I'll see you all tomorrow at 10. No, 5. See you all at 5. Until then, goodbye. I'm losing my mind. And on that note...